Good. Yeah. Howdy! I'm Jeff Inla from Cloud9. How's it going, everyone? The Talaria boots patch is coming out today, so I want to do a quick video on if those boots are good or not, and about other boots and how they affect Guardians. At the moment, boots aren't amazing for Guardians, but they're okay. Um, and a lot of it is because you can rush Sob instead. And boots aren't Midas boots like they used to be, but with Talaria boots coming out, we'll talk about that in a second. It seems like Talaria boots are going to be, rush every time because, supports left gold. But first I want to talk about the power boots, purple boots, magic boots, damage boots, magic boots, something like that, sure. They're mainly, you buy these for guardians that have 3 damaging spells, such as, you can buy them on Bacchus. You have to buy them on Bacchus. Those are really only Bacchus's good boots. You can buy them on Sobek. Sometimes you can get them on Kumba. But the reason these boots are so good for people who have, 3 damaging spells is they can use the magic power the most. When you get it on Bacchus, you pretty much turn into a mage or like a pseudo mid. You jump combo, then you ult, and you burp, deal a ton of damage. Similar to Sobek with he has 4 damaging spells, so boots are really good on him. The other good part about these boots is they give you mana, which people really undervalue. If you have an extra 250 mana, you get to stay on the map a little bit longer without having to back as much. So you get a little bit more gold. You can stay a little bit longer in fights, and it just ends up being very strong. The other boots people buy a lot. Well, I guess all the boots people buy a lot. They're CDR boots, and those are the blue boots, the ones that give a little bit of power and CDR. Um, these boots are fantastic for every Guardian late game. But early game, they're really not good because you don't use CDR early game because most of your fights are, I initiated, someone died, whether it's you or the other team, but that's how most of the fights early game go. Um, so they're not useful early game. They're useful with like Athena ult, Sylvanas heal. Dash taunts are pretty okay with it, but overall CDR is just not an early game stat, and that's when when people get them is it's early game. The other set of boots are reinforced boots or reinforced greaves or something like that. Um, these are pretty strong, and situationally, these are the best boots for the situations you buy them. These boots are the best, and it's obviously good versus CC teams because of its passive. It gives you CC reduction. You really get them when there's like 3 or more hard CCs on the other team, or there's an Athena and Ymir on the other team. Um, you always get them. I think you always get them versus Athena and Ymir because reduced time on taunt, reduced time on freeze will make you live a lot. Similar to stuff like Hun or just hard stuns. Um, they're fantastic. The other thing on them is they give you about 100 health, which does save you a lot of the times, especially since you're not CC'd as long and so you get out of the CC and then you have the health to run away. These boots are pretty strong, but you can't just blind buy them. There's a lot of time that these boots have 0 value or close to 0 value. And the last thing I want to talk about is Talaria boots. They're coming out today. Yes, I think they're extremely good. In their current state, they are fantastic, and they are so good that I think you're going to see other roles buy them, probably mid, maybe jungle. But realistically, what you're looking to do with these boots is you're looking to hit 2 through 4 people every 90 seconds, and you're going to get a ton of money, and you're going to get a bit of XP, which helps out a lot. Levels are super important, especially early game, because you get base stats, and then you get, increase your spell level and stuff. So I am probably going to be buying these all day long. I think right now these are the best boots to rush if you're going to rush boots, and you're probably going to rush them once these come out. These just seem fantastic. The amount of money you're going to get by just tagging people and XP you get is so ridiculously important that you're going to see you can rush Sob super easily with this. You can rush Hardward super easily with this. And it doesn't fall off because that money doesn't fall off. That's ward money every time you back. That's pieces of items every time you buy back. These boots are extremely strong. So I can't wait for the patch to come out today, and I am super excited to buy these. I'm very happy that these type of boots are back in the game. Because it was really hard for supports to get gold. With the take since you took away gold per 5 in season 2. So I'm excited. You should be excited. All right. Thank you for watching, and you guys should subscribe. You should do that, maybe. Sure, why not? All right. Bye, guys.